What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to another movie review. And today we're reviewing Hocus Pocus. Disney's Hocus Pocus. I'm saying that because I don't know if there's another movie called Hocus Pocus that isn't this movie that I'm talking about. But just this video is part of VTR's Creepy Frights. And guys, we're almost at the end of October, so I want to do something big for the end of October. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, which would really stink if I wasn't able to. But nonetheless, why am I messing with my hair so much? I've done that a lot in videos. It's part of having long hair, I guess. But I am going to talk about this nonetheless. And boy, do I have a lot to say about this movie. One, I love it. I just really enjoy this movie. The first time I actually watched it fully today, so I've seen bits of it before, or like half of it before, but I've never watched the entire movie until today. So yeah, I'm so glad I'm getting a chance to review it for you. Okay, my watch was on for some reason. But I'm so excited to review it today. So where do we start? Let's start with our main characters. Not the protagonists, our witches. I do not recall their names. I'm gonna go ahead and say that now. I do not remember their names. I don't remember that at all, but I gotta say, every scene with these characters is a delight. Like, it is so fun to watch these characters. It is so funny. They are just amazing, especially the blonde one, or white-haired one, or whatever you want to say. She isn't probably my favorite out of the three, and it's just hilarious to this movie, and like really makes this movie for me. The other ones have their moments. The other two have their moments, but like not the one with the orange hair, but the other one. I don't remember any of the characters' names. Why is my watch back on again? I don't remember any of the other characters' names, but the third witch sister, which she really doesn't have that much personality, if I would say. She's definitely not awful, but if she would have been the main witch or something, I really wouldn't have enjoyed that. And the witches overall I enjoy in general. They're funny, and even the one that I said I didn't like the most, she still has her moments too. Now let's talk about the protagonists. We have Max, Danny, and Alyssa, I want to say is her name, but I don't remember. Which are all okay characters. They do feel very Disney Channel, even though Hocus Pocus is not a Disney Channel original movie, but even though they're supposed to be doing a remake of it for Disney Channel next year or something like that, but I'm not going to get into that. But they're alright actors. There are parts in this movie where There's some odd dialogue or some cringy dialogue. But besides that, it's an alright movie. I can't say I hate it. Another thing I want to point out is some of the supporting cast is really bad. Not really bad. But there is some bad acting in this movie. I'm not gonna lie. And with most movies that come out in the 90s, not most, but some movies that come out in the 90s, you're gonna expect that. So, I just hit the. You're gonna need to expect that a little bit. So I'm not too bothered by that. At least the main characters aren't annoying to watch or anything like that. We also have this cat character, which I'm not going to talk too much about him because it's a little bit of a spoiler. But if you have, I'm pretty sure like everyone has seen this movie. Then today I found out some people have not seen this movie, even though I've only seen half of it up until today. But the movie does start out with some good backstory and stuff. The comedy is where this movie shines. Like, it's got some really great comedy in this movie. I love it. It's funny. I really love a lot of the scenes. And there's this one musical number that I just love. It's not a musical, but there is a musical, like, number. So I really do love it. It's, like, really just super invigorating, if that's the right word. But it is such a good film and such a great idea. Like, three witches are chasing three kids so they won't disappear in the morning. That concept sounds a little boring, but this movie does it in a great way. Like, it is such an entertaining ride. You get so much out of this movie. Like, I watched this at school today, and everyone in the room was enjoying it, was laughing, was commenting. And now there are a couple dirty jokes in there that I'm like, huh? Okay, I was like, I laughed, I won't lie, but I also rolled my eyes. I'm like, really? But, so, take that for what it's worth, I guess. But the movie itself, I've already said that. The acting is pretty alright. There's another kind of musical number, which you guys know the My Little Pony video, Children of the Night. You'll know what song I'm talking about. That song originally came from was this movie, which I did not know that until just a couple of years ago. So, a couple of other things I want to mention about this movie is that the fact that it's just overall a good time. It's a great movie to pop in around this time of year. It's very entertaining. It's very energetic. It's got some great scenes. It's got some very funny moments. It's got heart to it. The ending is a little, not the ending, but like the last like 4 minutes of it are like, really? You're gonna be that cheesy? But it's alright. It's still a heartwarming end. I just feel like the ending could have been a little better, but with how the movie went, I still had fun with it and didn't really have a problem with the movie that much. So it's pretty much still like, I mean, what are all these hand motions? But guys, I think that's all I have to say about this movie. I really enjoyed it. I will put a link to it on iTunes if you guys want to check it out. And yeah. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap that like button down below. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to all my social medias will link down in the description below. And do not forget to hit that notification button to be notified when I upload these sweet videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!